restructured my whole pricing, everything. So I figured this is a good time to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
Give me 1 second here.
sure. Because
Just
now I only have one, or actually two types of meetings people can schedule.
got it.
Just and it's all um uh free, one is free, the discovery call, which we set up earlier, but I honestly have no clue how to use it. That we set that up way, way at the beginning. But the 50-minute coaching session, it's gonna be, that's it. Um, and people pay as they go, then vote, right on line. They can do PayPal or Venmo. I have Stripe set up, so Stripe is already set up in my thing. So I mean, I'm
Okay.
not, but Stripe, I don't think goes straight to my bank like
No,
PayPal.
well, it depends. For PayPal, if you have your bank linked, I still don't think it would go directly to your bank unless you have some setting to auto transfer. Usually, I think PayPal it sits in the balance and then you can transfer it into your bank. With Stripe, their default setting is to wait until the end of the day and then issue a payout to your bank account.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I don't care which one we use as long as I'm simplifying. I am simplifying my entire life.
There you go.
I know. But I thought that I would really just freak you out by saying this today. So, there you go.
Well, what's prompting? Is it just the kind of trying to reduce different tools, or what kind of prompted it now?
Well, because with the coaching, right? So, I've always had can do just the one on, the one and done.
Hmm.
But the package, with most people will do either just the as you go or the standard membership is, all my subscriptions were a month. Okay. So 1 month. And then you could either book one, two, or three sessions within that month. Okay. But I was spending so much time chasing people for their second, you know, it's not that they didn't want to do them, but they just got busy.
Hmm.
And it was really starting to annoy me and it was taking a lot of time. So I'm like, you know what? If, you know, instead of putting the coaching on my schedule, we'll just put it on theirs. They can just book whenever they need to.
Right.
There, there really wasn't any kind of monetary gain, you know. The value added was that I would be available between coaching calls, you know, for
Got it.
offline.
Okay.
But any rate, I just I can still be available offline to those who are, you know, who have been clients. So
Got it. Okay. Makes sense. So, is this? I guess I'm trying to understand the type of booking structure or format. Would you want it to be where, let's say you have a new client that's going to be coming on for 8 sessions, and you want them to find a slot on your calendar for every Thursday at for half an hour,
no,
an
no,
hour?
they just
Okay.
know you're making it way more complicated. It is a coach on call, and
Okay.
just if they need me, they book it.
Got
So
it.
there's
Okay.
no packages, none.
Got it. Okay. Because I know some people want it to have, or, I need to set up a calendar time for the next 12 weeks for them to book.
Nope,
I need to figure out. Okay. Cool.
nope.
So
Simplifying.
cool. So in your account, I believe there should already be a calendar. Oh, it is not on here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that right now. What do you want to call it?
Coach on call.
Like this, or do you want a dash in between?
No, just no dash. On can be not capitalized. Just,
Okay.
yep, there you go.
All right. And then is it 30 minutes or an hour?
50.
50. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
No,
Okay. And
Bonnie
then,
Dudley, Donnie
oh,
Dudley.
all right. And then 9 to 5.
Um, yeah, or yeah, 9 to 5. Because
Okay.
I always tell them that they can let me know if they can't find a convenient calendar.
Got it. Okay. Cool. And so what I'm going to do now is copy over a funnel so that we can link that. We may already have one in here.
We might. We did it with with the free discovery call, which I'm gonna have
Okay.
to resurrect now too.
Okay. Actually, I think this is the one. Yep. Okay. So we're going to label this differently now. Let's call this. Okay, we could use brookscoaching.us. All right.
Hi, Robert.
Hey, how are you, Bonnie?
Oh, hey, Rob.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How's the new website working out?
Oh, it's great. I've been having so much fun with it.
That's good.
I know. Well, not with the one you guys saw. I took my WordPress site and
Last week, did you say you set up something new?
I did. Well, that was the personal one.
Ah,
Um, yeah, that's just my personal site through LeadBuddy. But my regular WordPress site is my main site.
awesome.
Got it.
But I've been cutting and hacking and slashing and deleting, and I'm
There you go.
simplifying, Robert. I'm simplifying my
Listen,
life.
God bless you. It's all about simplification. I mean, trust me, if anybody needs simplification, it's me.
I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, this is my retirement gig. I should not be spending so much time on.
Well, I mean, that's a
This is
different
my
equation.
retirement gig.
That's a different equation. I mean, what business is easy?
This is supposed to be fun for me and helpful for other people. Not, it's not supposed to be stressful for either one of us.
Well, from your
And I
lips
can
to
go,
God's ears. I mean, if that was the case, if only, right?
Yep.
yeah,
All right. So,
I'm,
all right. So now we have your page published. I'll grab the link in a second. No, we want it to be.
so Robert, since I first signed on with Chef, he's been trying to get me to migrate from Calendly, and I wouldn't do it. And now I'm
Reminds
like,
me.
I'm doing it.
Good for you. You listen, I love Calendly. I literally, I think I missed the window. I think I wound up paying for an extra year. I love Calendly.
I do
I've
too.
overpaid. I've overpaid for an entire year, but and Shaf and we've gone back and forth on this. There's something very simple
Mhm.
about it. Like if I need a time right now to give someone,
Yeah.
and not if I don't know that I can set it. Calendly just makes it simple. I love the functionality where I can give somebody 4 or 5 different times. And I gotta tell you, to be honest, I may wind up just paying for it still, even though I don't need it. Just
Yeah,
to have that option because there's nothing else that does that.
right.
But yeah,
I just wanted to get this set up just if,
but I
I,
don't use mine anymore. I only use mine organically. It sits there if I need it, like if a
mhm.
meeting breaks down or I have a particular client that every week, one of our sessions, they need to change or something, I go
Mhm.
in, I pick 4 more times, I send him the link, he picks the one he wants. Uh,
Oh, okay.
that it's almost invaluable to get rid of that, but
So you have both
I have both. I have both
and
of a
you
lot of
use, but
things.
you use Lead Buddies.
Thank
You
God I can
use Lead
I can
Buddies
do
now?
this stuff. Well, Shafqat, I guess I use LeadBuddy. Oh, it's overlaid into my Google Calendar.
Correct. Yep.
Right? But I do still have the other one, because I would get flustered if I need to change something. What's the easiest thing? You know, I go into my calendar, I set a new time for us, but what happens if I don't know? And I don't want to play that back and forth.
Yeah.
I guess the solution is, well, right, there is no solution. There's no immediate solution. If I want to look at my calendar, what's my availability and send it to you as quickly as possible, right?
Well,
I don't,
you can do that within Lead Buddy too, right? Because you've got your calendars set up.
can I pick 7 half-hour segments and send them
Uh,
7 options and
that no, that one,
no,
that's one thing that Calendly does well. Or
that's
if
the
you want to
one
just give
thing.
them 5 options to
Uh,
like narrow it down a little bit.
That's it. And literally, I feel like for this year, I've paid for that one service. And the question becomes, is it is it worth continuing to pay for that?
Right.
well, to be fair, it's not big money.
No,
So,
it's not. And
yeah,
as long as you make enough money, it's a write-off.
that's true. So, and when in Lead Buddy, because I know Calendly, you have the option of they can book it in their time zone. Does
Correct.
Lead Buddy
Yes.
do that too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it automatically, I don't want to misspeak. I think it automatically transfers to you set your time, but then when they see it, it's in their time. Although I did go back and forth with that issue. I don't think that was a Lead Buddy. I think that was with, what was I in before this? Thrive.
Right.
But
Mhm.
typically that's just a button, right? You click that off. Um, yeah, like, I mean, so you can't see mine, but like I love how like I click on the widget for Calendly and it pops up. And they're all there right in front of me right now. I can see them all. I can copy the link and send it out.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah, mine is a much different coaching model. They pick a time and that's it. They're not
Oh,
booking
no, no,
out way
that's
in
that's
advance.
that's what I have too, but I do a
Mhm.
lot of things like on the fly or outside of my coaching, and I need to get that out there. So like
Oh, I get it.
Calendly, so yes, I have my link set up, and actually I was going to ask Shaf a question on that. Um, um, but like, yeah, it's a matter of setting this up and you have to set it up with the specifics of it and send it out, but it is what it is once it's set up. With Calendly, right, I can have that genetic bland one, and I'm sure there's a way to set it up that works right because you're still giving them options, but it's like if it's a client of mine and it's like, you know, we got to reschedule today, I kind of know where I want to put him. I don't want to give him that open-ended calendar where it's any day for the next 30 days. And then the alternative, I
Okay.
have to find the right calendar to send him. So my shorthand trick is I took all my calendars, I put it in, I don't know if you use, do you use Gmail?
I do.
I do,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, so my shorthand that I use is I use Keep, the Google Keep tab, the Keep Notes.
Yeah, I
The
haven't used that one.
it's the yellow, it's notes. It just sits on my Gmail sheet. It's one of their Google's what do you call that? Their
Extensions.
yeah. So here, if I can share this, because this is actually the question I have. Can I
Yeah.
share?
Go for it. Bonnie, I sent the link to your calendar booking link in the chat there.
Okay.
And then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate a workflow for calendar reminders
Oh,
into your
thank
account.
you.
So what you would just need to do is go into each step and kind of modify and customize the email so that it fits however you want it to look.
Okay.
So I'll drop the link to that in here in a second.
Okay.
So here, this is if you can see my screen, this is the Keep function. So it's Google's notes essentially.
Oh, okay.
And it's so what I do is I made one that is my trigger links. So
Mm-hmm.
like here are all my calendars. So when I'm talking with somebody and I need to pull it, why can't I see this? I click this open, I go in here. And right, I have my networking pod, my intro call, my discovery call. So I just, I have that link right here. These are all my individual
Okay.
calendars that I can just grab and then put in the message. Otherwise, I'm
Oh,
searching.
that's a start. Yeah.
Like, because the alternative is
And
Calendly.
you got a lot of tabs open.
I have a lot of tabs always. So here's Calendly, which it's the same concept, but I wish there
Mm.
was something like this, but it's for me, the one thing you don't have is this one. If you wanted to schedule something, wait, which one is it? It's right, offer a time slot in an email. You can pick which ones you want.
Okay.
Share. I gotta review it. I think mine comes up on the 15th. But what I wanted to ask you was, let me open this void breaching an NDA right now. So Shop, I have this set up also with the trigger links here, right? So I pulled this, and I think this is actually from the other one. This is from the NYCK Coaching Academy. Trigger links like this only works with inside the document, right? Inside Go High Level,
Correct.
or LeadBuddy,
Yeah.
right? This is,
Correct.
and so if I have these here and I want to draft something that gives the free book download, can I drop this into what I'm writing, or do I have to actually go in and hit trigger link? And that's where I typically
So
run to an issue.
these trigger links have to be sent out from LeadBuddy or LeadBuddy as an email or an SMS. Reason for that being is because it will create a unique link when it's actually sending that out, and it's unique to that person or that contact. So it needs to be able to track where that link originated from. If you send that out in Keep, it's not going to know, or in just normal Gmail, it's not going to know what that is. So
Got it. So if I'm in here and I'm creating, you know, test campaign, right? Hey there. The trigger links are, where are the trigger links? Am I in the wrong thing?
No, I mean, technically you could use it. This is an email, so you could include a trigger link in here, or yeah, you're basically composing an email campaign right here.
Yeah, so actually I could go back. So you said do it as social media instead? Is that easier?
Social media would not work because that goes out to the masses and it's not going to
Oh.
individual contacts.
So are one of these insert snippet, image, link? Is it this?
Yes. So you would click on that and then click on trigger links,
Here it
and then
is.
those are
Okay.
all the trigger links that you've already set up.
So, so like Google review. Give me a review.
Yep.
And then title would be Google review. So that's it. So hey there, great meeting. Here is the link to send review. I appreciate it. Or use this link or whatever, and I can probably highlight it or whatever.
Yep. And so if you
Now,
were to send that and someone were to click on it, you can see exactly who clicked on it and when, and use that as a trigger for a different workflow.
got it. And in this situation, do I go back? Yeah. So that's it. So if I wanted to send this email out now, I can't track these emails in my email, right? So here's another, so something went out the other day and I wasn't sure. They said, oh, I'm not sure if I received it. Maybe it went to my spam. I have to go into their account personally to see if something goes out, right?
Wait, repeat that.
Like, I spoke to somebody, so I sent this out to you. And then we speak a
Okay.
week later. I was like, I never got that review from you. Oh, I never received it. Right. I'm not getting this in my Gmail sent folder.
Correct.
And there's no sent folder in Go High Level.
No, you would just go into there's not a specific sent folder, but you can always just go into that contact.
You go
and
into the
see
contact to find it.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. So that's trigger links. So I don't need those trigger links outside of this world. But
Correct.
that's the way. And then trigger links are only utilized when it's specific to a person, meaning it's not a blast social media, only if it's a direct email
SMS or
message,
email.
or from, if I'm sending, say, Bonnie something, and I go in, I click on them in that message. I don't even know who this is. Down here, getting a bunch of spam lately. That's another thing I want to know is, how do I get rid of, I feel like lately I'm just getting spammed all the time.
Yeah, I am
So
too.
Yeah.
here, I think it's the world.
Yeah, I don't have a solution for that, unfortunately.
So contact user, appointment, calendar. So if I have this done, I've done that, this test message here. Right?
Yeah.
So I save this. Is this now available within my system? Is this available here?
That trigger link, yeah, you could include it in that as well.
Well, that whole email, is there a way to send that?
No, not that's saved there. If you wanted to, there's a separate thing called snippets, which is what you would
Ah,
want
that's
to.
what, so that's snippets.
Mhm.
That's these. So like here, we create this. This is the BNI 29 invite. So this is a snippet now. That's what we were working on last. So I can go in here, insert snippet and send them. And they get that. No. BNI. BNI 29 invite is a snippet. Save. Why is it not being found?
Well, you don't have it created yet, I don't think.
Isn't this it? Isn't this it created?
Nope, that's
It's
just
BNI 29 invite. You labeled it, you were looking for BNI 29
Oh, that
with
was
no
an email.
space.
yeah, you need to create in
I thought I was
snippets.
I thought I was in snippets. So if I have within these snippets, I don't know, what was the last one that I actually used? So nurture sequence. Is there a way to preview this?
I think you just have to click into it. Or edit snippet. Yeah, so
Right,
I mean
so
these are
click
defaults that were
below.
loaded into your account.
Yeah, we never did these. So here, enter email here. That's not a thing. This would be, again, I need a not a snippet. I need a
You'd put a trigger link in here.
yeah, where are those?
That's going to be towards the left. The second one, I believe.
Got it. Custom value trigger link,
Or third one, yeah.
right?
And so
Name. No, not trigger link. I want
okay, yeah.
contact first name.
I do have another call starting in about a minute, but
So that would be that. Let's connect. Even though it looks like this, it would come up
it's going
as
to fill in their name.
the first name. And then just quickly to book your initial consultation, click the link below.
And then that's where you would put your trigger link.
But where's the, oh, it's not, there's not a like a button or anything.
Nope, you would just put enter and then put
Trigger
trigger link
and
and then put
then
discovery call.
discovery call.
And then that would fill in with a link that's unique to them.
I'm gonna send a test. Test email, enter the valid email address. And then
That's you can just copy and paste your email there because that's the first one's the from and then the second one's to.
coaching.com.
Yep, and then just hit send.
Got it.
Okay.
And now this is save, and then this is so and then this is this.
That's just the
nurture
name of the email, the snippet itself.
So I
That's
just
what
have
it's
to
saved
change
as.
that so I can find them, but
Yep.
got it. Okay.
Cool.
Excellent. You gotta go. Okay, I had a quick question. I wanted to actually introduce you to somebody. But okay. I'm in
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
in a
shoot you a
meeting
text.
with somebody
Yeah,
here.
I'm free a little bit later. I can give you a call around 3 if that works.
You can always call me. I'm gonna be on the soccer field though with
Okay.
Grace. He's got a playoff game.
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
let's try to catch up. It's been a while and socially.
right.
But this is somebody I want you to meet, food related.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. And Bonnie,
Bonnie, good
I sent
seeing
you an
you.
email.
All right, thank you.
Cool. All right. Thanks you.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Talk
bye.
to you. See you soon. Bye.